I wanted to learn Japanese because it was always a dream of mine to experience living in Japan. It seemed like a beautiful country with an amazing culture and lovely people, so I knew I always wanted to try living here at some stage, and learning the language is only going to make that easier, and language school was the natural choice to do that. So when I was looking at schools with Gogo Nihon, Kai kind of stood out. It was the right intensity that I was looking for. It was on the site listed as a medium to high intensity, because I wanted to learn at a fast pace but also still be able to enjoy my time here, and it's worked out that way so far.
コースは1レベルから8レベルまで全部で8レベルあります。6レベルから8レベルまでの上級クラス、上級レベルに関してはビジネス日本語クラスというものをご用意しています。こちらのコースでは、就職活動に必要な準備だとか、あと社内コミュニケーションに必要な日本語の習得だとかっていうのを目指していまして、日本で就職を目指す学生にとってはとても役に立つコースになっていると思います。
I've been studying at Kai for about 3 months now, and my Japanese has come on leaps and bounds since then. I started from the first level, so I came in with very little knowledge, mainly just the hiragana and a bit of katakana, but since then my Japanese has flown along. I'm a lot more comfortable in day-to-day situations than I was before.
多国籍っていうことと、それからプログラムがとてもよくデザインされていて、2015年からオンラインICT を本格的に導入して、デバイスを iPad でやっている。それはただツールを使ってるだけではなくて、授業デザインから全部設計をきちっとしているので、本当に学びたい人にとっては非常にいいコースだと思っています。で、電子黒板も使っているので、もう本当にそのオンラインっていう今の新しい環境の中で、オンラインとそれから対面授業というのを両方とてもよくコンバインしたいいコースになっていると思います。
My classes start in the morning from 9 o'clock and they run until around 1 o'clock. It's split into 4 50-minute lessons, and those are then split up into grammar, vocabulary, listening practice, and kanji lessons. The lessons are done completely in Japanese, so it's completely immersive. One handy thing about Kai as well is one of their study practices is you do preparation for lessons before the day of. So by the time you start the lesson, you already have a grasp of what you're going to be studying, and it helps to keep the lessons moving on. Every day after school, you'd probably be expected to get an hour or two of studying at home. That can depend on if there's exams coming up or not. On average, maybe a couple of hours of self-study a day.
一番大きな特徴としては、学生が多国籍であることだと思います。常時40カ国ぐらいの学生が在籍していまして、そのため教室内での共通言語が日本語となっています。なのでクラスの中で、勉強するときは基本的に日本語で会話をすることになっていて、あと何か必要なサポートだとか何か助けが必要な時っていうのは同じ国だとか地域出身の学生たちがそれぞれ助け合って自分の母語で話すような環境になっています。
I definitely recommend Kai to others. It's been a great experience so far. The staff is extremely friendly. When I moved here, and even for something as simple as getting a resident card, they were able to help me out. They gave me instructions on what it was I needed to do. I know if I do need to find a job at some stage, they'll help me with that as well. So there's a really good level of support provided by the school, and I definitely recommend it. My plan after I graduate is to hopefully have a decent grasp of Japanese by then, and to hopefully find a job in IT here in Tokyo. And I know that when it comes to that time, the school will be able to help me in that instance.
アルバイトや就職を目指す学生には、履歴書のチェックを一緒にしたりだとか、あと一緒に仕事を探したりだとかっていうサポートをしておりまして、あと必要な学生に関しては面接の練習も担当のスタッフが一緒に行っております。
If you're on the fence about coming to Japan and studying in a language school, there's no harm in reaching out to Gogo Nihon and getting as much information from them as possible. They were very helpful in helping me to pick a certain school that fit my situation and what I was looking for.
世界中の学生たちと一緒に日本語が勉強できる環境が整っていますので、日本語を勉強したい学生はぜひ会にお越しください。お待ちしています。